Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to LWA Monday Night Mayhem. Folks, I'm not 100%. I can just be honest with y'all. I have been sick in the last couple of days and week. But tonight we will have our event. We will have our Mayhem. As I'm not alone, thankfully, as of course I have the LCW Commissioner, Joshua Franks, with me.
Yeah, definitely, Pike. And of course, you mentioned you're not 100%. I know you're probably still not 100% from that attack a few weeks ago. And then adding on, you're not feeling too well. To add on to that, it's definitely a fight that you're dealing with right now. But still, happy to be here. Monday Night Mayhem here live on LWA. And when we talk about a stacked card, tonight could be one that could be compared to a pay-per-view. That's how stacked tonight's card is.
Yeah, you're exactly right. A lot of, well, I would be lying if I said it wasn't going to be complete mayhem, considering what we're dealing with. Of course, we're kicking it off with, we're going to hear from Simba. And of course, remember last week, he called out the Bullet Club saying, well, I'm here now. I'm fully ready to go. I want my title match. And tonight we could get that answer.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It's going to be interesting to see what Bullet Club's answer is for Simba here tonight. But of course, like you mentioned, we'll hear from him to kick off the show.
And we have 5 matches for everybody tonight. We got some bangers on the card here. Starting off with Kaleb Von Erich versus the GOAT, of course. An act of revenge for Von Erich, as of course everybody knows the GOAT betrayed Von Erich to team up with Jaylen, Strongbreed, and Ryker as part of the War Generals. Von Erich went on to win the Elimination Chamber to become the #1 contender at Battle for Destiny. But here tonight, though, it's all about revenge.
You're exactly right, especially between these two. Kaleb Von Erich's already punched his ticket for Bound for Destiny, and the GOAT looking to become a roadblock in that scenario. Tonight, these two former partners square off in one-on-one action.
And speaking of former partners, but not exactly though, Ryker and Blackheron will go one-on-one again. For the third time now, these two will face off. Of course, Ryker not being happy over the first loss he took in a count-out victory, or count-out loss. The second match was Blackheron winning, but this time, though, it could be different. Ryker still looking for his first singles win.
It's going to be interesting to see what he's going to be able to learn from those first two encounters. Could he pick up the win here tonight?
And anyway, speaking of which, we have a great matchup here. Marcus Washington, Jaylen Strongbreed, two guys who seem like to be very good friends. Of course, we already know about them in the actual LSL world, but here in wrestling, these two have shown nothing but hatred for each other. Of course, Get Good Entertainment and the War Generals had a 3-on-3 match back in Eruption and that Mayhem Marathon match. But here tonight, though, these two will square off one final time. And of course, you speak of rivals. You speak of everything. We saw last week, Ding Donger decided to escape the match against Lozza in a count-out victory. This week, though, there will be no countouts. There will be no disqualifications. These two will go at it in an Extreme Rules no DQ match.
And Ding Donger has no escape this time. The Titan Lozza finally gets his hands on Donger with no place to run, no place to hide. Everything is legal. It's no disqualification here tonight.
Yep, and of course, speaking of no disqualification, but how about no escape at all? It's Hell in a Cell on a weekly episode. The Butcher Machines of KO and Holt will go 2-on-2 with the Bullet Club of Avante Blake and JD Chill inside Hell in a Cell.
The Bullet Club picked up 2 victories via countout last week after the match was restarted. They wanted no part of the Butcher Machines, but just like the previous matchup, no disqualification, no countouts, no escape. We will have a winner here tonight.
And this is just going to be pure chaos and mayhem. No pun intended, but there's nothing else you can say about that other than we will have absolute chaos. folks, if everything is going well, yep, it is. Everything is nicely going. We'll head down to ringside, though, as we will begin our night as we get to hear from Simba himself. So let's head down and get things underway. Folks, it's going to be an absolute banger of a night as we begin our night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Simba!
Of course, Simba, like we've said before, is looking for a title shot. He's wanting to fight for the LWA World Championship against the man who tried to put him out for good.
And completely cleared for action now. And Battle of the Brands being only a week and a half away. We're talking days now there, Pike, away from, a possible clash here for the title. Will he get the opportunity? We'll find out, hopefully, here tonight.
Well, we'll see exactly what he has to say, especially since Simba may have a lot on his mind. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute!
Oh! That's the leader of the Bullet Club! That's James Franks!
Oh, the LSL World Champion is out here.
He doesn't even get the opportunity, but here we go. Simba, before you even get the chance to talk, I have a few things that you need to hear. See, we went in circles about this for weeks, and I tried avoiding this outcome, but last week you forced a hand. You forced an answer from the Bullet Club on whether you get to reach a new status, on if you get the opportunity to compete for a world title. And bear with me, because this is going to take a while. Because you didn't want to have patience. Well, you're going to have patience tonight, because there's a lot I have to get off my chest for this situation. First off, you are mad at us, the Bullet Club. You're mad at Dangerous Jay for quote-unquote taking you out. Simba, that was nothing more than mercy. Because here's the thing, you got overzealous, and you still are. You're still overzealous because you want to reach a level that you're not prepared for, that you're not ready for, that you don't have the talent to compete at. See, you want to go around and throw sneak attacks back at Dangerous Jay when we did nothing but what was trying to help you. We were trying to clear you so that you would not have to get involved in a level that you couldn't compete in. I got to get props. You've turned a new page. But here's the thing. There is nothing you can do against the Bullet Club. You don't have what it takes to defeat Dangerous Jay. You don't have what it takes to defeat any member of the Bullet Club because just in fact you were just not on our level. And it's nothing against you. It's nothing at all against you, Simba. But at the same time, you need to know your place. You need to know your role. So I'll go ahead and give credit where credit is due. You asked for an answer. You asked for an opportunity. Well, if breaking your body wasn't enough, I guess it's about time to break your spirit. I guess it's about time to put you on a stretcher and have you taken from the ring once and for all, one final time. So if you really want to have your worthless career ended, then on behalf of Dangerous Jay and on behalf of the Bullet Club, we accept your challenge. But while you take the beating of your life, remember it was you.
Escucha aquí, James Franks. You talk a big game for a man who hides behind others to do his dirty work. You want to tear me down? Call my career worthless? Fine. Let's talk facts. You see, I was an LFC middleweight champion. I didn't just fight in the toughest division. I dominated it. And when I came to LSW, I didn't come to play games. I came to rewrite the rules. And let's talk about your boy Dangerous Jay. He tried to end my career not once but twice. He left me broken, battered, and barely able to stand. But here I am, standing, stronger, hungrier. And you should have finished the job when you had the chance. Because now I'm going to take everything he holds dear. But make no mistake, James, this isn't about revenge. Not the kind you and your pack of cowards understand. No, my faith guides me. God has taught me that vengeance is his. And that's why I won't stoop to your level. This isn't about breaking Dangerous Jay's neck or leaving him in a hospital bed. This is about beating him where it matters most. Inside this ring. At Battle of the Brands, I'm not coming to hurt him. I'm coming to defeat him. To expose the fraud that he is and take the LWA World Championship, the one thing that means more to him than anything else. And when that bell rings, there won't be a faction, a leader, or any Bullet Club member that can save him. The only one who will be able to save him from complete defeat is God himself. So go tell your boy James. Tell Dangerous Jay that the clock is ticking. Because when the dust settles, it'll be my name etched into the history books as the new LWA World Champion. And the Bullet Club, you all will be nothing more than just a bad memory.
Oh my God. It is now official. Simba, Dangerous Jay, one-on-one at Battle of the Brands for the LWA World Championship. And when I say Simba, this is a new focus. This is a new envisioned. This is a new driven Simba there, Pike. I can't believe it.
Well, there it is, folks. It's official. The LWA World Championship. Simba versus Dangerous Jay at Battle of the Brands. Oh boy, we better have an absolute banger.
Absolutely. I knew aggressive side of Simba. He's taking his fate. He's taking his family. He's taking all the lows, all the highs, all the triumphs, all the defeats, and he's taking it as motivation to finally capture the LWA World title.
And that's the thing about Simba. He has no fear. He has nothing to lose when he goes to there. He's fighting for his life. He's fighting for everything. And speaking of fighting for everything, we gotta look at our next matchup. Kaleb Von Erich versus the GOAT. A rivalry that has been set up because the GOAT felt like he didn't need Von Erich anymore. Von Erich showed his worth in all of wrestling. But tonight, we're gonna see two rivals put everything on the line just to see if revenge is bitter sweet. And that is going to be an exciting matchup. But what a hell of a way to start the night. Whew. These got heated very quickly in that entire promo battle. But I don't even know who came out on top of there.
It's going to be interesting to see. Definitely one of the top promos we have ever seen here in LSL Wrestling. What a statement by both guys.
Oh, well, we're going to about to see exactly what we have planned here tonight. It's kicking off Mayhem here in the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's bout is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the GOAT, greatest of all time, the GOAT.
And of course, the GOAT with that War General's jacket. Almost a sign of disrespect towards Von Erich.
About to say, you know how the War Generals have been, and of course, how much this means, how much this must burn for Kaleb Von Erich to see his former tag team partner just stepping on everything that they made.
And of course, their tag team dates all the way back to the first ever show of LSL Wrestling. That's right, LSL Kickoff is when these two teamed up.
And it's interesting enough to think LSL Kickoff all the way to now, how things have changed between these two.
Yep, different thoughts now compared to Kickoff. Both of them teaming up to take on Blake and Robinson. And you remember how that went between them. But this is a whole different story between those two. These two teamed up week after week. Von Erich went away for a bit. Of course, he returned and then was immediately attacked, saying that he was just a useless guy by the GOAT. But here tonight, we're going to see how useless Von Erich, or how useless the GOAT thinks Von Erich is.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, it is Kaleb Von Erich.
And of course, we know how resilient Kaleb Von Erich really is. And of course, even though he lost to Blackheron last week, that was still one of the most hard-fought battles for Von Erich. But of course, you know, Blackheron being probably one of the best talents in LWA, which I'm not surprised that he got beat. But he wasn't the true resilient one when it came to the Elimination Chamber. That was none other than Kaleb Von Erich. Well, now it's time for redemption.
You're exactly right. And Kaleb Von Erich, one of the biggest stories in all of professional wrestling, the last remaining competitive member of the Von Erich family. He's carrying a legacy in with him everywhere he goes, and tonight is no different, except now it is personal. Him, the GOAT, one-on-one, they clash next.
How about next now? Here we go. We are underway. The rivalry between these two have boiled over into tonight.
Right here, the suplex. Already putting down Kaleb Von Erich, but Kaleb Von Erich right there throwing punches now on the apron. Hot shot, dropping GOAT to the outside.
And of course, this is going to be a very physical battle between these two. Look at this though. Von Erich double underhook into a power bomb.
Tiger bomb.
And we know somebody in this league who uses the Tiger Bomb very well. And it's, let's just say, he does not like Von Erich very well. How about Mr. Scholesy, you know what I mean. Of course, the GOAT, former world champion, Von Erich still hasn't won a title. But again, he's on the road to possibly having his first chance at gold. And here we go, the nice headlock maneuver.
Right here, headlock in on the GOAT. And there it is right now. Kick to the midsection. Going to give GOAT the advantage here. Now trying exploder suplex. Tosses Von Erich all the way out of the ring.
Oh, now going for a backbreaker here on Von Erich. The GOAT seems to have an advantage at the moment.
He does right now, just taking the attack here. And look at this, double axe handle to the back.
Oh, nice reversal there from Von Erich, and now he's going back for the submission hold. Of course, we know Von Erich is known for a submission hold, as he's a true technician.
I mean, you talk about his family having, you know, patented submission holds, being one of the best technical groups in all professional wrestling history. I mean, remember the Iron Claw.
Oh.
Right there, cover.
And of course, the Iron Claw, like you said.
His grandfather's basic finishing maneuver, the Iron Claw, belonged to Fritz von Erich, passed down to his sons, David, Kevin, Mikey. I mean, the list goes on.
And of course, Kaleb von Erich also uses the Iron Claw as a finishing maneuver. At the moment, though, they're both outside the ring, just laying waste to each other. Of course, these two absolutely know each other more than anybody else in wrestling. Goats already went through hell and back when it comes to rivalries, of course. The most infamous one being against Lozza. But here comes von Erich. Oh!
And all big kick by von Erich, and now cover here.
Oh, and a kick out of two. I did not mean to hit my microphone. Sorry for those who are listening in. Oh, and a big knee by von Erich.
And that's going to take Goat down, but only for a moment. And now look at the shot that gets blocked. And the forearm across the face.
Uh-oh.
And now here we go. Oh, big backbreaker. Cover here.
And a kick out of two. But now it seems like von Erich is in complete control of this match. Look at this. The strength.
Just throwing the Goat wherever he wants to.
And of course, that's one of his newest moves, by the way, that huge backbreaker. Now look at this, now just trying to be physical as much as he can. Goes for a crossface here.
I was about to say the Texas style gator roll here, and now the crossface, like you mentioned, trying to weaken up the upper extremity in the head area.
Seems like von Erich, though, is in complete control of this match, though. Goat's trying to do whatever he can to get back to this match. Irish whip off the ropes, goes below there. Jumps over him, and now goes for a death press.
And now here comes the shots.
Oh, the right hand by the Goat. Now another backbreaker.
Back and forth, these guys targeting the backs of each other. And if there's anything these guys know about each other, it's injury history. It's what these guys expect from each other next. These guys know every trick in the book each other has.
Marley, you've missed an amazing promo between Simba and Franks going back and forth. But now you have von Erich versus the Goat. And outside the ring at the moment. Oh! Seems like von Erich is stunned at the moment, not knowing what to do. Back in the ring we go once again. Von Erich trying to get back to his feet. Of course, the Goat, and now look at these two going to trade blows with each other.
Back and forth, and you know how this goes.
Both of these men. Oh, and von Erich just completely lays waste. Uh-oh.
Oh, this ain't going to be good.
Another backbreaker.
And that could be it. Here comes the cover.
And von Erich gets the win. And Goat is not happy.
Not at all, and I don't think this
Hey,
is
wait a minute. Come on.
Oh, we might need to get security out here. Goat has completely lost it.
Goat is not happy over losing to von Erich. And what did I pull up to? Von Erich beating Goat. That's what you pulled up to. And no, you have not missed Avante. Avante is in the main event, the last match of the night. Well then, von Erich gets his revenge. But I don't think the rivalry's over.
Definitely not. I think we're just seeing the beginning here, Pike. A long time ahead for both of these guys. It's going to be interesting to see what happens next.
Well, speaking of past rivalries, we head up to our next match. Ryker versus Blackheron. Of course, Ryker looking for his first win overall as a singles competitor. Blackheron just looking to continue this winning streak that he currently has. And so let's head down the ringside, folks, and let's get this thing underway. So we got a banger coming up next. Oh yeah, hey, what up? What up, Garrett Hunt? What up, man? Welcome to the show. There we go. Ryker versus Blackheron.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Waialamahu, Hawaii. He weighs in at 227 pounds. It is the Flying Hawaiian, Ryker.
Of course, you know, Ryker being the technical leader of the War Generals. And of course, he's looking for his first win, but it's still the man known as the Flying Hawaiian. Thank you. And of course, that's all because of Daniel, which we appreciate that a lot for him to having that nickname. But hey, welcome to the show, Shady McGrady. He's here at ringside with us.
Keeping an eye out. I mean, it's going to be interesting, though. Next Wednesday, it's going to be interesting, the reaction that we're still waiting to see between what happened between Hakeem Richards and Marley Williams last Wednesday night Warzone.
Hey, you're exactly right. But here we go.
And his opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 332 pounds, Blackheron.
Of course, Blackheron being the technical biggest wrestler in all of LWA, but the man moves like a high flyer. He may be big, he may be strong, but the man is agile as, the best one I can compare him to is almost like a Wes Lee.
He's got size, definitely muscle mass. Somebody needs to test him for steroids.
Well, you can thank Lee Corso for that. You know, the man who's responsible for bringing him in here. Of course, Blackheron has shown that he has been one of the most dominant wrestlers in past time. Of course, everybody remembers him being part of the finals of the King of the Ring tournament, falling only to James Franks. But of course, he's been nearing the top of the list, just cannot get the job done. But tonight, he could have a big opportunity to possibly put his name in the list of next competitors for possible championships. Folks in the chat, if you haven't already checked it out, we have an LSL Wrestling YouTube channel. Just go to LSL Wrestling at YouTube and check it out. I'm trying to upload more videos as the day goes on. We just uploaded another video tonight, as it was the April 1st edition of LWA Monday Night Mayhem. Hopefully soon I'll be uploading more episodes till then. But here we go. We're on the way with this matchup.
Blackheron already quick strikes in the corner, taking a fight to Ryker. And now here comes the mud hole stumps. Blackheron not wasting any time, getting a good start in this one.
And of course, we know how Blackheron's going to be, but a nice reversal though by Ryker. And of course, Ryker's been trying to show everything he can. Look at this, the Tree of Woe from Ryker.
And this is going to be an interesting position.
It's countered though, and Ryker though, not letting up, and he has been, the past times he's fought Blackheron, he's learned a couple of things or two. Trying to show that his aggression can be quick and fast.
Yeah, and we talk about, we're seeing it out there in chat, we're seeing it at ringside. Multiple champions in tow here tonight. The Intercontinental Champion, Marley Williams, sitting at ringside with us here. We know the Tag Team Champions are in the house tonight. Both the LCW and, the LSL and LWA World Champions backstage as well.
Oh,
and here we go. Over.
Sorry to cut you off there. A nice senton there from Ryker. And now he tries to do it again, but he misses.
Ryker taking the fight here to Blackheron, trying to stay in plateau of this momentum here. And right here, look at this. Oh, chop to the knee.
Nice counter after counter by Ryker, just trying to do whatever he can to just stay on point with Blackheron, because you know the physicality of this big man. And oh no. Oh!
And Snake Eyes there takes out Ryker.
Of course, one of the most physical moves you can think of when it comes to picking up your opponent. But now look at this though. Ryker putting him on the ropes. And oh, there he goes over the top rope.
And now to the outside goes Ryker. He's got a second to kind of clear his head for the moment.
Oh, and a sleeper hold here by Ryker, trying to do whatever he can, but he turns into a stunner.
Right there, and now some separation between these two. Blackheron going to take advantage here. Look at the Irish whip. No, Ryker here against the ropes. Tried to go for a knee, but he got caught by Heron, and now back and forth these guys go.
Oh, and a backhand there by Ryker, something that we haven't seen in a long time, and Ryker just taking advantage of this match at the moment. Oh, and a big boot by Ryker.
Yeah, but Blackheron just ate it. And now look at him picking up Ryker and tossing him across the ring.
Smart though, smart veteran move by Ryker to get himself outside the ring, and now just throwing Blackheron back inside the ring. Both men though being very physical at the moment in this matchup. Cover here. And a kick out once again.
And Ryker looking very impressive so far in this matchup.
And he's looking a lot better than he has the last couple of times against Blackheron. He looks to be really getting things together. And a big knee there. And down goes Blackheron again. Of course, the swiftness of Blackheron gets right to Ryker. And now just throwing him from side to side. Oh, he tried to counter it, but he gets caught midair.
I was about to say, caught mid-air. Big kick to the gut. Cover. Kick out at one.
And well, speaking of chaos, we don't even know if they're going to be, I don't know if they're going to be together after what Hakeem Richards did this past Wednesday. There's still going to be a lot of talking about that. Nice counter, though, by Ryker. And Ryker now just being physical once again. Oh, he takes him out. Oh, shoot, I didn't even realize it. I know this is out of context, but I didn't even realize it. But WWE is live in Atlanta right now. That's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome, actually. Anyway, back to the fight. Blackheron countered, though, by Ryker. He's going to sweep the leg away from him. Blackheron against the ropes once again. Ryker setting it up now and sending him over the top rope. Oh! And Blackheron seems to be busted open here. Both men in this physical matchup. Both of them making sure neither can get back up to their feet. It has been nothing more than an absolute physical match. A count of 4 already by the referee. Ryker understands what he has to do. And now look at this, though. Ryker on the top rope. Where's he going with this one? Crossbody!
And Ryker throwing all caution to the wind to try to pick up the win here tonight. High risk, high reward here.
And now Blackheron trying to just hit him with this nice suplex. Oh, he turned into a Falcon Arrow. And now, back into the ring goes Ryker. Blackheron trying to do it. Oh, look at this though. Oh! Fakes the chop into a DDT. And Ryker back in control. Another knee. Straight to the head of Blackheron. And another cover. Kick out again.
And this is one thing that you have to be prepared for with Blackheron. Right there is what I'm talking about. Talk about the tenacity. Talk about the ability to just take punishment and get right back up. He will not stay down. In fact, he's tossing her like a rag doll.
Wait a minute, what the hell?
Backstage, that's Saquon in that. Oh my God, that's Lee Corso.
That's Lee
Corso. No,
what?
No.
What
He's
the
just
hell?
an old man. Don't do this. Don't do this.
No! That man's their retirement age, you son of a bitch.
Oh, Blackheron's running. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Somebody get that son of a bitch.
Well, Ryker's going to win by countout no matter what's going to happen. You can't. The match is over basically at this point. Ryker's going to get the win. But at the moment, though, pure chaos happening in the back.
Yeah,
what the hell?
Blackheron's got backstage on it all kill. Oh my God.
And now Saquon is just going to beat the crap out of Blackheron.
We need somebody. Somebody call Cal. Somebody call somebody. Get somebody back there. God damn it.
Oh, another chair shot. Why?
God.
What's the purpose? Oh,
I don't get
Blackheron
it
fight
either.
back.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Blackheron. Come on. Show him. Show him.
No.
Oh my God. And just a clothesline turning them inside out.
Good God! I mean, what is this supposed to mean? Why?
Well, look at the chair. He basically broke it over the back of Blackheron.
What more is Saquon gonna? Oh no! You see what I see, do you?
Oh my God! No, not off the platform! Not off the platform!
Damn it! Somebody get security! Ridiculous that this stuff is happening still. Damn it, man.
I am. Hold on, I gotta make a phone call.
You have to right now. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the Bullet Club constantly doing this. It is annoying as hell. It has constantly happened week after week. I'm sick of it now. Well, anyway, folks, after that kind of crap just happened, we're going to move on to our next match, which should be a really good one. It's between Marcus Washington and Jaylen Strongbreed. And a really good Get Good Entertainment versus War Generals match. Both these men absolutely physical in the ring. And some really good action here next. But damn it, once again, Bullet Club just comes up and ruins another match.
I just went ahead and verified Saquon has been escorted out of the building, and I can promise you, next Wednesday on LCW Warzone, he is suspended for this week. He will not be in attendance at all. At all. That was unfreaking called for.
I feel like there has to be a match. I just hear me out. There has to be a match at Battle of the Brands that just makes it to where Bullet Club has nowhere to go. There has to be a match. I mean, it's ridiculous now that they've just been targeting LSL. It's not even just LCW wrestlers. It's been LWA, LCW, and who knows who else is going to be targeted. I've been targeted. Daniel's been targeted. The commentary team has been destroyed sometimes. And constantly, week after week, they have done nothing but just destroy set after set.
Well, I do know we're going to have to talk to the board of directors. We're going to have to.
Well, hopefully soon we'll get something.
We got to talk to Reagan. Even to that point, we got to talk to the man with the money.
Yeah, exactly. When hopefully soon we'll get to see exactly what we have planned. But for right now, folks, we head down to ringside where we got an amazing matchup. Hopefully, something next.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. Residing in Toledo, Ohio. Weighing in at 220 pounds. Representing Get Good Entertainment. It is the Destroyer, Marcus Washington.
Of course, we know Marcus Washington has been up and down about his career. Mostly has been all around the place. Hasn't been getting those wins and losses that you would think would be happening. But this man has challenged for titles. He's just challenged for the Intercontinental Championship not even a month ago. But here tonight, though, he's facing a man that he seems so close with, but now is a bitter rival to him.
And his opponent, hailing from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 265 pounds, representing the War Generals, Jaylen Strongbreed.
And of course, we know Jaylen Strongbreed was part of that 3-on-3 Mayhem Marathon match where he and his team came out successful against Get Good Entertainment. But here tonight is not about tag team. It's not about who's the better team. Tonight is just a fierce rivalry between these two men. Well, what I can say is that Jaylen Strongbreed has shown a lot of success ever since joining the War Generals, but he's also been successful in a couple of months. These last few months, he's been gaining momentum time after time, and so far, he's shown a lot of potential for possibly being a next champion.
He has. He's really shown potential to be that next top guy. The question is, will he reach the mountaintop sooner or later will be the question here. But tonight, the focus has to be on Marcus Washington.
Well, here we go. We're underway. Washington versus Strongbreed. A match that seems a lot of attention. Oh, what a big punch.
Right there to the midsection, taking down Strongbreed for the moment. Marcus Washington in control of this one, up on the shoulders here. On Snake Eyes in the corner.
Both men shot after shot between each other. Now sitting over the top rope. Oh, look at this on the outside of the ring. And now both men are physical out here, right in front of us. Of course, we have a second desk here. That's because, well, we had to make room for Daniel or anybody else who decides to show up as well. But at the moment, though, Strongbreed back inside the ring. Washington on the outside at count of 4.
Right here, Washington going to have to collect himself as now he gets back in the reach. Strongbreed takes it a quick advantage back, though.
Washington dove with a nice reversal and now has control of this match again. Back in the corner goes Strongbreed, but he reverses out of that. And now Irish Whip back in the corner. Oh, and a big punch. big knee right to the back. And then now a cover here from Strongbreed to kick out of 2 by Washington. Oh, a nice reversal there by Marcus Washington. Now back against the ropes. But there goes Washington over the top rope.
Up to the midsection. Strongbreed has taken full control of this match. Look at the ground and pound there, Pike.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Now look at just how physical Jaylen Strongbreed is. That man will target your head like it's nothing. He knows, oh, just like that, Washington's busted open. Also, folks, I'll have to make another emote for the LWE guys, which I will make an emote for that and also add another emote as well. I'll maybe make a Bullet Club emote just because. I'll add some emotes back in the chat, but at the moment, though. Oh, God! You're just seeing how physical Strongbreed's been against.
It's not even just physical. The turnaround, the aggression of Strongbreed.
Oh! Washington trying to get back on his feet, though. Trying to do exactly what he needs to do here. Nice vertical suplex here. Oh, look at this. Is he going to go? Yes, he is. 3 amigos.
Say, take a page out of Dominic Jones' playbook. And now a kip up. Look at that from the big man.
Washington showing his physicalities. He's a changed man ever since, having the training sessions with Shawn Michaels. And now look at this. Another vertical suplex. And he's fired up. Oh, look at this. Strongbreed may be in trouble here. Oh, he gets countered. No, he doesn't. Look at this. Hey!
It's over. It's over. Count it.
Washington with the cover. No! Kick out 2 by Strongbreed. Oh, and over the top rope goes Washington. That was a hard landing.
Now Strongbreed hyped up, looking to end this one.
Oh, now both men are going to trade blows back and forth. What a match between these two. Back and forth. No man wants to give up.
Who's going to come out on top here?
Both men seeming like nobody has the advantage. Both men still giving strikes left and right. Strongbreed has the advantage. Washington, though, not going to give up the fight. Still throwing hands. Washington counters. Jaylen counters. Washington counters.
They don't want to give up. Back and
here
forth.
we go.
Till the end, these guys are guns.
Nobody won that fight, but it seems like Washington is the man on top after that entire brawl. And now just using the ropes to his advantage. We knew these 2 men were going to give it their all, especially against each other. Jaylen trying to go for a pedigree. German by Marcus Washington.
And that created the separation they needed. Washington having to pull himself up, now trying to get Strongbreed up. No, knee to the back of the head.
Big counter by Washington. Forearm straight to the head.
Trying to keep Strongbreed down. It's going to be no easy task. Irish whip.
And now into the corner. Big kick to the gut. And now has him in a position where he wants him. Oh my God. What the? Oh my God. These men are pulling out moves we've never seen from these 2 before. Washington.
These guys are just. Whoa. What is he looking for here?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a move we haven't seen in a very long time from Washington. Top rope maneuver. Oh, he missed.
Both of these guys
Uh-oh.
trying to
Sleeper.
locked in. It's locked in.
Washington breaking out of it. Big forearm.
Getting the separation he needs. Strongbreed getting back up.
Jaylen picks him up. Oh, he gets countered. Look at this. Torture rack. Countered.
Back and forth these guys go. Cover here by Strongbreed.
No.
1, 2. Oh, kick out.
What a match.
Strongbreed thought he had him there, partner.
Thought the counter would be enough. Washington's not giving up. He is going through blood, sweat, and tears. They keep in this match. Big vertical suplex. Strongbreed working on the fight. Going back to the ground and pound. Kip up by Washington. Jaylen though, big right hand. Jaylen to the top rope. Looking.
Going up.
Elbow drop. Physically fighting all he can. In this ground and pound. Working limb for limb.
And just the stomps on the hands here.
Oh, here we go. Jaylen looking to put Washington away. Goes underneath. Double underhook. Pedigree.
Can he get to the cover? Can he cover him? Here it is.
Goes for the cover. What a fight. Both men just put up possibly their greatest match of their lives.
Definitely both men put all their heart and soul into this, but it's Jaylen Strongbreed who comes out on top.
And you got to give props to, of course, Marcus Washington, who nearly had an upset win. We all thought it was over when he hit the AA, but it wasn't enough. Well, folks, we go from one match that seemed like it was going to be a great one to another. As up next, the Titan Lozza and Ding Donger. No rules, nowhere to go. Both men have it out for each other in this match. Oh boy, who knows what to expect from these two. Rivalries like this is what makes this whole entire show special. So let's head down the ring, folks, and let's get this thing underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is scheduled for one fall under no disqualification rules. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 295 pounds. He is the Titan, Lozza.
Of course, everyone remembers the Titan Lozza, a former world champion, as he defeated the GOAT back at Gold Pot to earn that championship, but then lost it in a fatal four-way match to Trey Banks. But now he has a bigger, more tougher opponent against him tonight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ding Donger.
$1 million. I don't even know how to call it $1 million bastard the way he's been acting. But this man has shown to fight with resilience. He nearly won the Elimination Chamber before being eliminated with only 4 wrestlers to go. But here tonight, though, he's got... Well, I mean, I would say he has revenge in his mind, but instead, he's fighting for survival. Lozza's the one pissed off. He is waiting. He's been waiting for this matchup. And now he's going to have his chance to put his hands on the one man who's been screwing him. And by the way, folks, just a reminder, Lozza is 7'1", the tallest wrestler in this league.
That's why they call him the Titan.
Excuse me, folks, I was drinking water. But anyway, back into the match though. Oh, Lozza. Nice kick to try to get out of control here against Ding Donger. But of course, under no disqualification rules, there's not really a strategy in a matchup like this. Instead, it's mostly just beat the hell out of your opponent. Of course, that means there's no rope breaks and there's no reason to not use weapons. Here it is. A table is being introduced in the match, and the table has disappeared. Where the hell did the table go?
Good question.
Okay, so apparently Donger just sent the table into the second dimension. But that doesn't mean
Not the budget.
Well, anyway, Lozza is still on the outside, but that's the best part about this no DQ match is there's no countouts. So, unlike last week where Donger can just get out of his way in a cheesy countout, Lozza can just take the fight to the outside. Shady just said the Undertaker took the table. Lozza's got a kendo stick in hand.
Hornswoggle still down there. Moving his furniture.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Good Lord. Back in the ring we go, and Lozza's already talking smack. Not surprised for a man his size. Here comes Donger, though, on the outside. I apologize for the drop in quality. Back in the ring we go. Donger with the kendo stick. Lozza gets rid of it. And now Lozza just gonna lift him up and throw him. Lozza now with the kendo stick. Just gonna punish him. Oh, arm takedown there. Arm drag by Donger. And now Donger with a DDT. And a cover here. Kick out on 2. Of course, everybody remembers what Lozza has had to go through the last couple of weeks. Of course, being an eruption. He had to go through an unsanctioned match against Sensei Ryuga. So he's went through these no DQ kind of matches. I think Lozza, I'm pretty sure Lozza's #1 right now in most matches under no rules. I can think of like 7 matches that Lozza went through that has no DQ. Oh, Lozza takes down Donger's gonna lift him up into a choke slam. And Lozza just has complete control of this match so far. Donger trying to break out of it. Big forearm there from Donger. And a cover. And kicked out at 1.
Been doing that the whole time.
Okay, my
For
back.
the entire match. It was freezing for me. Yeah, you're back.
Okay, good. Alright, we can continue on now.
But I
Apologies for
can't-
that, folks.
I'm about to say, I'm trying to watch from my monitor, but it's
Oh!
frozen on my side.
Okay, hang on. Let me at least show. Let me show the camera. That's a big hit into the. Okay, connection successful. Good. Okay, are we back? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Alright, let's continue on with what we're dealing with. So apologies for the long break, but now we get back into this fight. Lozza thrown back into the ring as Donger still trying to show that he is the top man in this match. In the corner, Donger just sneaking up on Lozza with Lozza reverses. And now Lozza trying to take control here. Fall away slam! And now Lozza just taking control of this match. He's firing up. Donger trying to reverse, trying to just take back control. And now look at the strength of Donger. Kendo stick in hand. And never mind, Lozza takes back control. Oh, and Donger fighting back. Lozza fights back. And oh boy, this could get dangerous here. Oh no! Wait a minute! Off the top rope, big powerbomb! No! Kick at 2. And now Lozza throwing him outside the ring. Lozza's in control of this match. Wait a minute! What the? Sensei Ryuga! What the hell are you doing out here? You gotta be kidding me! Another Bullet Club member ruins another match. Lozza's trying to fight back. Of course it's gotta be Sensei Ryuga. Lozza's out. The Ryuga's gonna run away. And now Donger sees the opportunity. Not like this. You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, are we supposed to be surprised at this point?
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it! Why do we have to go through this constantly? Why is it that we have to constantly go through the fact that the Bullet Club does this again? I'm not even surprised at this point. Well, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I'm getting really sick and tired of it. And I don't know, man. Anyway, coming up next is our main event. It is the Hell in a Cell match between the Butcher Machines and Bullet Club. And I have a bird going off in the back. I apologize for that. But anyway, this is the first time the Hell in a Cell match is being put on in a weekly show. This match is going to be physical.
Talking about a hellacious structure there, partner.
And of course, you know the history between these two. Between these four, basically. And you know how it all goes. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 sec. It's not letting me do it. So you gotta give me a minute. I don't know why with this game, I'm just gonna say it out loud, but for some reason this game does not allow you to edit how the Hell in a Cell structure looks. Which makes no sense. So I have to make a custom match just so I can give everybody the classic Hell in a Cell, the white structure. Or the steel structure. Which is the better one, of course. Okay. So we go here. Go on to Hell in a Cell. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's time for Hell in a Cell. This is going to be absolutely crazy.
Gonna be brutal.
Brutal, destruction, chaos, and mayhem. That's all I can say. And the question really remains, is there anybody who's going to get involved in this business? Or are we really going to see?
We should see a just regular 2-on-2 match because nobody's going to be able to break into the cell.
You're right about that, but here we go, folks. It's Hell in a Cell time. I'll do it. Following contest now is a Tornado Tag Team Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 534 pounds, Jason Holt and Cal, the Butcher Machines.
I'm trying to find where it's at, but it's still lagging on my side. It may be a me issue.
Oh, it's fine though, it's fine. It's alright, I got everything under control. I'll take over for you, don't worry. You're all good.
I'm still going to try to be here. I'm trying to keep it rolling.
All good, all good. But of course, we know how these two have been. Of course, the first competitors for the LSL Tag Team Championship. So this is kind of a rematch. But instead, it's inside one of the most dangerous structures of all time. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, representing the Bullet Club, they are the LSL Tag Team Champions, Avante Blake and JD Chill. Of course, JD Chill being the double champion, of course, not only being the LSL Tag Team Champion, but also being the LSL Television Champion, which we've seen what he's done with the title, and I still think that's disgusting, what he did to the title.
Absolutely disrespectful. To be honest, I don't even think we should talk about it. Don't even give it reverence.
Yeah, I'm not. Until he loses the title, that I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, it's time for the main event. It's time for Hell in a Cell. Butcher Machines, Bullet Club. 2-on-2, no rules, no escape. We're underway. Oh. And already it seems that the Butcher Machines take control, but back and forth is what we're going to see mostly in this match. And if you guys want me to, I can change the camera to where it looks better. But I can keep it like this if y'all want me to. At the moment, though, these two teams, you know how they are. This is going to be a physical matchup. And because it's Tornado Tag Team rules, it's only first. Look at this for the Bullet Club! Double moonsault into a double pinfall, but it doesn't do it much. And now an octopus stretch submission hold here. And Kale breaking out of it. Both though gonna toss Avante Blake across the ring. And Kale sent to the outside. And we have a fight inside the ring, a fight outside the ring. Avante Blake going after Kale outside the ring. JD and Holt inside the ring. Back inside the ring goes all four men. Big German by JD Chill. And now a roll-up pin by Jason Holt. And a breakup. And Avante Blake breaks out of it. Butcher Machines trying to do whatever they can. Holt just tossing Avante. You know what? I'm gonna do something nice for y'all. I'm gonna move the camera so that it looks better. I'm trying to figure out how to go up and down here. There we go. There we go. Full on camera of the inside of the cage without it looking wonky. Here we go. You can see the bottom of the screen. Avante Blake, JD Chill, both of them fighting against Kale at the bottom. JD Chill stunned. Kale and Avante on the outside. Punch after punch they go. Now Holt to the outside. And now all four men on one side of the ring going at it. Big right hand. Back and forth. JD Chill is just trying to fly out of it. Avante's down. JD Chill is just getting the worst of it. Back and forth, they all go. And this is how physical this match is going to be. Oh, right into the steel steps goes JD Chill. All 4 men all just doing something. Oh, Holt just got thrown into the steel steps there. Kaleb just throwing JD chill. And Blake nowhere to go, just trying to find a way to get the hold. And JD Chill is once again stuck on the outside, but finally gets thrown back into the ring. Holt enters back in. Kaleb and Avante still going on at it on the outside. Back inside the ring, though, we can see though JD Chill in trouble. Off the ropes. And now Holt going for cover. A kick out at 1. Only got one more snooze I can do. And off the cage goes Avante Blake. And now it's a 2-on-1 inside the ring. JD Chill is in a bit of trouble here. Avante Blake gets back inside the ring. Oh, and a reverse suplex there. And a trash can has been added into the match. Trash can involved. And once again, Avante Blake stuck in a 2-on-1 situation. Now Kaleb's going for JD Chill on the bottom of the screen. Holt trying to get back inside the ring. Again, 2-on-1 inside the ring. JD Chill gets back inside. Now back to full strength here. Full on 2-on-2 action. And now Kale's going for a choke slam. What a fight we're having here, folks. And now Kaleb posing to the camera. Cover my Holt, kick out at 2. Two-on-2 inside Hell in a Cell. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. And outside of the ring, though, you can see Holt and Blake. Inside the ring, JD Chill and Kaleb. Avante going to the outside. Trying to show exactly what's going on here. Trying to get the full strength. Kaleb's been busted open. Avante on the outside. Now Holt. Pedigree. Oh! Avante. BFT. Cradle. Cover on Blake. No! Kick out at 2. Nearly got him. Holt just tossing Blake around. Blake trying to gain control. Kaleb's getting a steel chair. And now another weapon has been added inside this match. All 4 men trying to catch their breath. Physical matchup so far. Back inside the ring goes Kaleb. Oh, and a neck breaker onto the steel chair. Works out perfectly for the Butcher Machines. Kaleb's been thrown into the corner. Holt in another corner. And now look at this. A punch is being made. Big elbow leg drop there by Avante Blake. Cover on Kaleb. Kick out at 2 by Kaleb. What a matchup. Oh, Holt just getting hit now. Blake trying to go for a big move. Holt is just getting annihilated with a chair. JD chill now. Him and Kale, the only two inside the ring. JD chill trying to line up a shot here to the back of Kale. Goes for the cover now. And no, Kale kicks it at 2. Can't believe it. Holt. Oh, the big standing spine buster on JD. Cover on JD. No, kick out 1. Absolute chaos in this match. And apologies, folks, whoever who does not have subscriptions, is in 55 seconds we will have ads. And I cannot stop it. I don't have any more snoozes. At the moment, though, Kale on the outside. Holt to the outside. All 4 men outside the ring. And this is where things can get physical. Back and forth and everybody. Oh, off the steel steps goes Kale. And into the cage goes JD. And now we have a table added into the match. I have no idea what the Hold is doing. It has next will be scheduled. Well, we haven't. We don't have a confirmed date though. JD thrown off the cage, but we know in 2 weeks' time we will have our pay-per-view, our PLE, of Battle of the Brands. This match has been physical. This match has been brutal. All 4 men. JD thrown off the cage again. Once again into the cage. And Holt's just not letting anybody through. What is happening in this match? Stuck on the outside, all for honor of the day, but Jay versus Simba. Oh, Dangerous Jay versus Simba has been confirmed. It was earlier tonight. Confirmed by James Franks. Now back inside the ring, Avante and Kale. Both men, all 4 men have been brutalized in this match. Nobody seems to find any way of showing that they're going to stop. Big drop there, cover, broken up by JD Chill, and the ref is down. Oh my God. The ref is down. Holt's trying to get back on his feet. And Vate kind of ruined what JD was trying to do. Kale and Holt trying to get back going in this matchup. Oh, Kale's got Holt. Kale's got Blake. Tombstone pile driver. Goes for the cover. Broken up by JD. JD Chill getting out of the suplex. Outside the ring goes Kale. Kale and Holt and Avante. Big move there. Oh, Avante gets into the crossfire. And now it's a 2-on-1 inside the ring. Avante to the top rope. Good, doing double axe handle to Kale. And a cover on Kale. And no, Kale kicks out at 2. Moonsault by JD. Cover. No, broken up by Kale. And Blake just got thrown out. Oh, Crossroads! Is it enough to win it? No, kick out by JD Chill. I don't know how I can roast them at the moment, but Bullet Club looking like the weak. Oh my God! Okay, well the cage door just got busted open, and Kale is scaling the cage. Cover inside the ring, kick out my hole. Kale is on top of the cell. JD sent to the outside. What in the hell is happening? Kale and Vontae are going on top of the cell. Holding JD. Are still inside the cell. Madness. Absolute madness in this main event. Uppercut by Vontae. Oh. He went back inside the cell. Holden and JD are still going at it. Vontae and Kale on the outside still going at it. This match has been crazy. Vontae's now climbing the cell. Holt is standing over JD. Vontae re-enters the cell. And now he's going to go after Kale. Back in the ring goes Holt. And now JD's outside of it. Holt's posing to the crowd. Pure chaos here tonight. And now here comes Holt to the outside. This match. Good Lord. And now Kale is climbing the cell. And now Vontae's climbing the cell. That is a very dangerous position for both those men. They're both climbing down, thankfully. But now this match is just turned into complete chaos. All four men are outside the cell. These four could not be contained.
I'd say it had to be expected. They couldn't be contained in the ring last week. It wasn't going to happen this week.
And now Holt is climbing the cell. Kale's climbing the cell. Vontae's on top. Good God. Gentlemen, this is dangerous. Kale and Holt working together. The tank on Vontae. JD Chills on the stage. Oh my God. I don't even know. Oh, super kick by Kale. Trying to get a better look at what's going on here. Pure chaos erupts as here comes JD Chill and all four men on top of the cell. Good Lord. Someone's gonna get hurt real badly? I believe so. This is one of the longest main events we've had. Oh no. Oh no. Oh!
God, that roof could cave in.
You're exactly right. That's how somebody can get very hurt in this scenario. Oh,
that's just a...
Oh, God, goes Holt!
Oh my God! Holt just crashed to the bus!
Holt is down! Oh my God! Halt! I don't know how that how is his back not broken? Cover!
How is it?
And the Butcher Machines win! What in the hell just happened? Oh my
One of the
God!
most brutal. Oh my God!
Wow! And hey, wait a minute! Sensei Ryu is back! You son of a bitch! And here comes Blackheron! Blackheron's entering the ring! And here we go!
It's all breaking down.
3-on-3 fight! We have a whole brawl inside the ring! Good Lord!
Bullet Club versus everyone.
This is what you've been wanting to see! Bullet Club getting their worth!
Well, Blackheron's not 100%. None of these guys are 100% in this one.
Well, I mean, it's going to be complete chaos no matter what's going to happen. What in the hell?
And we're going to have to get security. I think, yeah, the camera's going out.
What an absolute end.
Mayhem to end off Mayhem tonight.
Oh, this is just fun. Oh, boy. Well, the question still remains, what do you do as the general managers and commissioners of both shows? What do you do about Bullet Club?
Well, it looks like the roster's starting to take it in their own hands.
Well, hopefully soon we'll get to see exactly what we have to say. Well, until then, folks, what a hell of a night. And we will see you all Wednesday night for our next event. But until then, folks, it's been a pleasure. Are we allowed to ban Bullet Club from LWA? Well, I mean, James Franklin's going to be there on the first show, so you can't say that. So,
Yeah, unfortunately, from what I know, he's doing commentary.
yeah, so things are not going to go. Hopefully, things go well there. But anyway, folks, we'll see you guys Wednesday night. And it's been a pleasure for y'all. Appreciate y'all all for watching, and have a good night. Thank you all for watching.